I have received so many questions that I want to start a company in Dubai, but I need some proper guidance on how to go about doing this. So I want to give you guys a very simple, straightforward things to avoid. There are many individuals within Dubai that are offering similar types of services, which is set up a company like this, set up a company like this, and you might see cheaper prices. The problem with this approach is that they're in it to make quick money and get out. They're not going to make any effort, any movement on their behalf to connect you with the right people. And this is a major problem. Because usually when an external entrepreneur comes into Dubai, they usually don't have a clientele base. So not only do they need a business setup, they're sitting at position 0, whereby no one can support them on which companies to approach, contacts to get, and which government contracts to secure, and here are the right numbers to dial, and here are the right emails to get in contact with. This is something that you need. So, there are multiple layers to this problem. So when you go for cheap company setup, what you're really doing to yourself is that you're limiting your reach. When you go for a service like my services, what I'm actually doing for you is setting up a company, but I'm also going to get you introduced to the right people. If you set up your company the right way through myself, through my setup process, and it's all official, I will also make you introductions to the right people. And once when you get those introductions to the right people, you can start to pitch and pitch your products. That way you can get sales, that way you can get clientele, that way you can actually get some sort of capital coming in. And surely this is the most important thing that you need. Because the last thing that you want to do is set up a company here, invest a huge amount of cash, and then suddenly you don't get anything in return for that. You spend the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months grinding away, trying to make industry connections, trying to find a needle through, an entire haystack, and you can't find anything. And this happens to so many entrepreneurs. It's actually so sad to see. It's very upsetting to see. My top advice is please, please, please understand that certain people like myself set up companies so that you can have a winning opportunity in the long term, not a losing opportunity. The reason for this is important is that when you succeed, I succeed. When an entrepreneur comes to this emirate, has a brilliant vision, my main aim is to make sure that vision comes to reality. Business setup is just one piece of the puzzle. But where the money is really made is my ability to connect the right people to your business. That's when the magic is made. So when the magic is made, you start to win and I start to win. So it's almost like a partnership. The way to make this successfully work is understand that not all business setups are created equally. Most people want to create the business and they walk out. No, I'm going to be there for yourself to make sure you can get the right introductions. You can speak to the right people in the right segments in the market. You might need advice for advertising. You might need advice which governments, municipalities to approach. You might need advice in terms of which company contacts to reach out, which is the right departments to reach out to, or you might need a specific name, a number, or an email. So this is the value I can add to your company. Because I've been doing this for the last 10 to 15 years, I have an entire network of people that I can contact to support you and your business needs. So that's Something different that you're not going to see from other individuals who do not possess that network. I possess that network through tough work, from as many years of grinding, talking to people, meeting people within the government industry, within the private sector. Whichever industry, healthcare, real estate, construction, tourism, technology, fintech, AI, whatever you want to say. It only comes from people that have been there in the ground, on the ground, that have been doing it for many years. I'm always concerned when people go for a fast company setup for cheap. They set up the company and then what do you do next? What do you do after that? How do you look for customers? Do you just set up some Instagram ads, some YouTube ads, some Google ads? Is that the right way about it? You've already dumped a good amount of cash into your company setup. You maybe had to set up an office, hire people. The upfront expenditure risk is a lot. This is why I always recommend you need to talk to individuals that have been in this game for a long time that can support you the long time that you're going to be here. Moving to Dubai, setting up a company is not some easy thing. It's a pond full of sharks, but there are also many people in this pond that's going to support you. But the reaching out to the right people can mean the difference between failure and success. It all depends on what you want to achieve. So you need to choose someone that has been there and done that. And guys, I've been in this market for the last 10 to 15 years. I'm offering simply guidance here. So when you choose your company setup, you choose it in the right manner. And guys, if you're looking to set up your company in Dubai, you're looking for good business advice on how to take this going forward, look no further. My contact details are in the description below. Click on it. This is my WhatsApp link. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what I can do for your company setup. And don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're notified of my videos that I'm getting published on a daily, weekly basis. And don't forget to share the video or comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.